Good morning, once again.
Good morning,
My future leaders.
We are here.
We are happy today to be here to share with you guys what the future holds or what to expect with the profession that you choose. I'm Baba Nimatu from the Ghana Immigration Service, Kaswa Central Center Command. That's the Ogun Road. With my colleagues here to just share what we have or what immigration, the little that immigration does for the country. Yes. Ghana Immigration Service, as we all know, is one of the security services, and it was formerly under police, and later, once it was under police, the police service, it was Immigration and Passport Unit. That was how it was called, Immigration and Passport Unit. And our work is not just in the borders. Some people think Ghana Immigration Service, we only see them at the borders. No, we are all over. Anywhere we go, any streets, any places, we are there. We are supposed to be there. So Ghana Immigration started with Immigration and Passport Unit, and they were working alongside the Customs Division of Ghana Revenue at Jamestown, and it was headed by a British national. Ghana Immigration Service, as I earlier mentioned, is one of the security services, and we have our core mandate. And our core mandate is to manage and patrol the borders of the country through the Comptroller General. We don't say Controller General, it's Comptroller General. Comptroller General, it's not Controller General. Yes. So that is our core mandate, to manage and patrol the borders of the country.
To Ghana or go out of Ghana, the person has to see an immigration officer before he or she does that. I hope you all get it. Yes, that's the core mandate of immigration. So anytime you want to become an immigration officer, you should know that you are going to work either at the border, at the airport, or the district office, or you are going to make sure you check individuals who will come into the country or go out of the country. I hope you get it.
Good morning once again. I'm Assistant Inspector Sylvester. What I also say is not far different from what my police has already said. We all know immigration. Sometimes we came and my girls, my boys were like, this woman is a police, I am a soldier. No, we are all immigration officers. I once remember we went for a funeral and very learned person, we were all in this camel. We were like, they are immigration officers, one like we're soldiers. Then later, one whom I may say he knows us was, oh, this is immigration, this one is their funeral uniform. It's not true. We are all immigration officers. So anytime you see someone wearing this uniform, he's an immigration officer, okay? Anytime you see anyone wearing this uniform, he's an immigration officer. And concerning what we do, when my colleagues were saying we're all about the regulation of the travelers or foreigners, we are mainly focusing on foreigners. When it comes to security, immigration is part of security. Somebody can go and steal. When I am around, I have every right to arrest the person, but afterwards I have to report back to the police because I can't handle the person. But when it comes to a foreigner, even when police get there, that foreigner, they have to bring back to immigration. So it means immigration, you have a whole lot on our head. The whole country, if tourists are going to enter, it's based on immigration. We man the borders, the entry points. It's not only about the borders, but the entry points as well. Whether being it land, air, water, immigration should be there. We regulate. Somebody may come into the country after getting that number of days that he's supposed to be given at the entry point. The person will be here, and we, those inland posts or the district or the regional offices, have to also be doing regular checks. I won't go far. We have immigration office in Kaswa, but Kaswa is not an entry point. Kaswa is not a border. Meanwhile, we have immigration office here. This is simply because the number of rates in which we have foreigners in Kaswa is high. That's why we have immigration in Kaswa. And now Kaswa is no more a municipal under security section. It's a region when it comes to immigration per se or security in the whole. So we go to these foreigners, not only Nigerians, for everybody, every foreigner. We go, we check your passport. Normally, when an ECOWAS national enters, he or she is given a 90 days to be in the country. So we go regularly to check if your 90 day stays had overstayed or you spent up to over that 90 days. We have to let you go back to the head office for a renewal, what we call a renewal of your stay. I think we don't have to say much because my able leaders, they are already enjoying our talk. And me seeing the EC officials here, I thought, wow, I'm at home. Thank you, and God bless us all.
We don't just get up to wear the uniform. We have a 6-month mandatory training to do. 6 months. Sometimes it's more than 6 months, depending on the circumstances. And we have our training schools at Asifosu, Tepa, and now Chebi. So you go through 6-month training. How, when you are in the border, how you check, when you are in the offices, how you do your checks, everything will be taught there. Before you now come back to wear the uniform, you don't just get up and take the uniform to wear because you have an appointment letter. No, you have to go through the training before the uniform will be handed to you. And instructions will be given to you before you now wear it. So people see us, they think, oh, he's looking for work. After everything, I'm wearing the uniform. No, we don't do that. You have to go for the 6-month training before you can now wear the uniform. Yes.
Can we ask questions?
Yes.
As you mentioned, that I'll talk louder. As we did mention that we said you have our kids were like, this is a soldier uniform and this is police uniform. We wanted to know, I personally, initially I thought the dress that Madam was wearing was ambulance service uniform. It looked like ambulance service uniform. And then moreover, we wanted to know, or I wanted to know, what are your tools that you use? Because for police they use their gun and then their handcuff and stuff. So we wanted to know that, or maybe the immigration office, this is what they use. These are their tools or their materials that they use. And then aside that, I wanted to know if when it comes to the police officers, you see that they have their badge, their crest. So if you can also show us your crest and then your criteria that you meet before someone can become an immigration officer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I'll start with the uniform. I wanted to talk about it before you answer the question. You know, we have a lot of uniforms that we wear in the service. The one my madam is wearing, we call it number 1. That's our official uniform. You know, when you wear this uniform, you are doing official business. Let's say you are sitting in the office doing official business. So normally those who work at the airport, they normally wear the number 1. Our camouflage, because of our nature of the work at the borders, so we wear the camouflage to be able to, yes, the camouflage, to be able to trace and monitor smugglers and bad people who work at the entry points. You know, this one scares people a lot. So you can't wear this, even though we wear it to the office. It's normally for our operational activities. Let's say we want to go out for operation, like the way the police do go for operation. And we use a lot of tools. We use the gun also. We use the weapon also. But because we are the police, but we have guns. I know sometimes our work, we have our motto saying, friendship with vigilance. You know, our work is supposed to communicate with foreigners. So even though we have the guns, the captive is extreme. When let's say you are being attacked or where we are going, the persons there, we know they are extreme and we need to protect ourselves. So we have the guns, we have the sockets, and we also have the pepper sprays. We have the handcuffs too. We use that on the foreigners who have default, or let's say someone who is trying to remove and prove stubborn. And you know, we have commissioned officers and non-commissioned officers in the immigration service. So I'll leave it for my senior man, he will talk more about it. So I want to talk about our badges also. You know, my madam is wearing a badge. That's our immigration official badge. We wear it on the camouflage at the same time on the number 1. And this is the main tag. And we call this one a lanyard. It's a lanyard. It identifies the units or the office where you work. That's why the police wear it. The military also wear it. It shows where you are working, whether you are in the intelligence units or you are in the investigation units.
That lanyard is not there for fun.
No. The lanyard is used to identify the units where you work in the service. And we have the rank. These are the ranks. Mine is here. My senior rank is here. So I'll also talk about the ranks you have in the immigration service whilst you're having a conversation. So I think, and this one is what we call berets. We use it to wear either the camouflage or the number 1. But mostly we wear the number 1. For the camouflage, we have other variants of berets we wear. Like the type my senior man is wearing. We call it the jungle cap. And we have the other one that is worn in a straight line. Yes, a cap. We use it to wear the camouflage. For the badges, we have, I think, about 3 badges in immigration. I don't think we have any here. We have the crossmarks, that's 18. And we have the tactical badge. We have one for those who go for advanced course. So they wear it on the camouflage. It comes with symbols. Then we have the now, our new trainees who are training. We have a new vertical badge. That one we call it Jaguar. He has a symbol of a tiger. If you're able to go for that course, you can put that badge on. We don't normally put any badge on. Before you put a badge on, meaning you can go through a practical training or course before you are given this badge to wear on top of the uniform. Yeah.
So since I'm not an immigration officer, and can I go and then purchase your uniform and then wear it as when I want?
No, because you can get yourself into trouble. That's why before you wear the uniform, it comes with a name tag. Your name is on the uniform. And I've seen for sure immigration training school. When you say crossword, they have a response to they say 1-8. So if you can't respond, you are not an immigration officer. Same as the military, same as the police, they have jargons that they do respond. So this is you don't know when you don't buy the uniform and when they ask you, you will find yourself wanting. So are you okay now? So I want my senior man to talk about the ranks. The ranks we have. And the commission and the non-commission. But that one, from there, that's what we talk about the ranks.
My brother was saying, though we here, we are all junior officers, let me put it in quotes. He is the senior most junior officer. He is the senior non-commissioned officer. Senior. So when you see any immigration officer, or sometimes you will see officers with deep green, top deep green, they are the commission officers. Not this type, but deep green. This one, the same for the town, the same for the top and down. They are the commission officers. And very soon you'll be seeing a new camouflage. We have been given a new camo. Unfortunately, we are
I have a picture of it.
Sure.
We are now having it here. None of us wore it here today. So you'll be seeing it. So if you see it, it's still immigration uniform. Okay.
So this is our new. I meet a senior colleague, so I have to match. I hope you saw this one. And we also have other ones. Let's say we are going to do a parade one. He's going to give a command. Good move. You know, most of the times at our workplace we do parade. Like the way people do assembly. It's to check whether everybody is in work and check whether your uniform.
Wanted to be, this is the way I wanted to be. Say, this is the way I wanted to be. Oh, this is the way I wanted to be. Yeah, I wanna be a man. Yeah, I wanna be a man. Yeah, I wanna be a man. This is the way I wanted to. So what do you want to be? This is the way I wanted to be. What do you want to be? Then you put it there. Okay. This is the way I wanted to be. Yeah. What do you want to be? You wanna be a soldier. Yeah. You wanna be a soldier. Hey, you want to be a soldier. This is the way you wanted to be.
Good evening, my boy.
Yes, sir.